everyone, so today is moving day. I'm currently just sitting on a garden chair, garden chair in the living room, waiting on the van guys and Mum and Dad and George to come round and help. As you can see, I've already been an emotional mess today. Yeah, it's kind of like reality's hitting home that I'm an hour away from everybody, which didn't help last night when my ribs were giving me a lot of pain where I couldn't move. I had to take a lot more painkillers than what I normally would to kind of deal with it. They're not too bad today, but yeah, that kind of scared me because there's nobody about to help. Not that anybody can do anything, it's just one of them things, isn't it? But yeah. So I'm just waiting on the van guys. I think they must be about 10 minutes away now. As I said, I'm just sitting in an empty living room. Yeah, still no light shades, nothing up yet. Haven't decided how I'm decorating in here. As I said, it just all got painted like white. Just painted white, so it was clean compared to what it was before. As you know, it was all a greeny blue and they had it all splattered on the ceiling and it was a mess. So yeah, but I can't remember if I showed the carpet. Carpet's in. Yeah. So I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. It's Sunday morning. It's dry outside finally. It was raining a bit this morning. But it's dry for now. So touch wood, it stays dry. They've got to go back for a second run. It takes about an hour to get it. They've got to go back for a second run to get my garden storage and my plants. Although I did say they could leave that till after Christmas because it's not as if I'm going to be out in the garden and whatever until after Christmas and that anyway. But I'll see. I can hear somebody's child having a paddy outside. So yeah, so they're going to be in the next 10 minutes. Yeah, so I'm just twiddling my thumbs. I was going to have a cup of tea, but I've got no biscuits or anything to have with it. My mum's bringing in some snacks. I was meant to have a Tesco shopping delivered the other day, but obviously because the van was cancelled due to the weather, I haven't rebooked it because I wanted to rebook it once I knew the fridge freezer was actually here. Otherwise I could have booked a shopping and then all of a sudden the weather turned bad or he broke down or something and then there'd be all this shopping but no fridge, freezer and whatever to put it all away. So I'll have to go online again a little while and reorder it for tomorrow maybe and get stuff delivered. I don't know whether I'm just unpacking some bits and then I'm going to go back to stay with the boys and that for a couple of days because my son's birthday's on the 6th, today's the 3rd, and then back here for a few days and then back over there for the 12th because that's my birthday. It's my 50th birthday, so yeah, I'm having a little party over there with the family. So there's that. So it's a lot of backwards and forwards and all that. And I said I've got shadow. In between that, I'm supposed to be arranging with Heather for her to come through to bring the other kitten that I'm meant to be getting. But my head's up my bum at the minute. I just trying to go backwards and forwards and everything. It's a lot. And plus, like worrying about my friend, one of my best friends of 30 years, who's now in a hospice for end of life care. It's all a bit much at the minute. It's all happening at once. So yeah, but anyway, I shall go and record the van guys when they turn up. I've got my hand in the way. Record the van guys when they turn up and look forward to my mum turning up with some snacks because I'm starving. I'm flipping hungry. But I'm going to go now, guys. I look an absolute riot, but you know, this is moving life, isn't it? Nobody looks pretty when you're moving. No one. I've seen loads of moving vlogs lately and everybody looks alright. They all look like this. Not quite as fat as this because it's always young ones, but you know. But anyway, I'm going to go now, guys. I'm rabbiting on loan shy because I'm bored and I'm waiting. Anyway, ciao for now. They slipped on the leaves. On my way to the train station to meet Heather and get the kitten. Can't get a taxi here for love nor money. Ooh. The path. Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about. But we needed it to go down the way. Yes, we're going to meet Heather. Can't get a taxi. That's the bus that we kind of needed. We're coming back down the way. And unfortunately, because of the train time, couldn't wait on it. So I've had to walk the 30-40 minutes. Oh God, look at my turkey in it. Towards the nearest train station. So I haven't been out walking in ages, so I'm a bit all over the place. Empty stomach, painkillers, you know. It keeps peeing it down with the rain. My balance is going all over the place because of the painkillers. Oh, that's high. No. To the right of me, there's a big dip right there. Oh, there's a paper. You're on the paper. Come away. Like, oh, George, there's a dip. Oh, that's making my belly. Oh, dizzy, dizzy. Going downhill is not good for dizziness, let me tell you. Getting belly. Right, I shall catch you when I'm in the station because it's about to pit it down. So I'm at the train station, as you can see. The first train that we were meant to get on was cancelled because the train broke down. So I feel sorry for the people on that train. So we now have to wait another hour for the next one, and poor Heather is already on the train travelling to Glasgow. She was meant to be staying with me for the weekend, but unfortunately she's like poorly with a sore throat and chesty cough and that. Oh, sun's out. It was literally just black and peeing it down a minute ago. But she can't stay without being poorly. She could have stayed being poorly, but my birthday's on Wednesday and I've got the family and the grandchildren round, so didn't want to risk passing anything on. But I'm still meeting her in Glasgow anyway, quickly, to pick up the kitten. I don't know if I've mentioned the name already, but I'll mention it later. But yeah, so I'm sitting at Weems Bay train station, lovely train station. Toilet's absolutely spotless, smells of bleach, it's lovely. Yeah. So I've got about another 45 minutes to wait. Finally on the train to Glasgow. I'm flipping freezing. We've got a 50-minute train journey to get there, and then we've got to wait an hour to get back. Another 50-minute train journey to come back, and then another 40-minute walk back up the road. So it actually come in about 10 minutes early. So, oh, it's cold.
And we're leaving straight away.
Yeah.
So I'm never going.
So if anybody's in the toilets down there, they're buckets. hair, look. Big bright yellow hair. Bright yellow hair, can't miss her. Glow in the dark hair.
Hi! You recording me?
Yes.
With my yellow hair?
I was.
I won't breathe on you. Been ages. Last time we did this, it was the big zoo song. I've literally, me and her have just been sat people watching.
I can't believe the train was cancelled. That first one was cancelled. It broke down. I feel sorry for everybody on that train.
Why is it everything just goes wrong?
Kitten. Kitten. Through here. Not the string. Not the string. Not the string. Oh. Morning, everybody. Morning, afternoon. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 1:43 p.m.
Afternoon, apparently. It is Saturday. I don't know what date it is, 14th, 15th, or whatever. Of October. It's for anybody else freezing. Absolutely frozen. I've had to put my heating on full because it's been off for a couple of days. I woke up frozen. When you have chronic pain, the worst thing you could do is be cold. I just wanted to quickly come on. I'm just about to do my dinner. I know it's early, but I'm starving, so I'm going to do my dinner. It's, in the other video, I didn't explain about the dishwasher and the leaks properly. When I moved into the house, the guys didn't load up, the van guys, the removal guys, because my dishwasher was in my mum's, and because I had a load of stuff in my mum's, they didn't bring my dishwasher. I'm still without my dishwasher because they still haven't brought it over. Bearing in mind the removals cost £350. Yeah, they haven't brought, they charged me an extra 50 quid for, it was meant to be 20 plants. They only brought 8. The rest of them are still at Georgie's in the garden that they were meant to bring over with my Kia storage. Now I put them in a crate on top of the Kia storage and told them, yeah, all that's to come. So they haven't brought that, so the dishwasher still isn't here. Not had word from them as to when they're going to bring that over. And yeah, so that was that. And the leaks, apart from the one in the bathroom, the spare bedroom window, when we had the bad storm, it was about a week and a half ago now, 2 weeks. Because I was sleeping in there before my stuff arrived. That's why, oh, that's the other thing. The removals got changed from Friday to the Sunday because of the storm. Where I am, the roads get cut off when it's bad weather. Yeah, and it was just too dangerous because the seafront is literally seafront. It's not as if there's like a road and a path and blah blah blah. It's literally as you're going along the road, there's only like, you know, the 4-foot metal fence and it's like seafront. So that got cancelled. So yeah, during that storm, as I was sleeping in the spare room, because obviously I didn't have a bed in my room yet, the blinds in there that are kind of the aluminium, not metal, and I could hear them like tapping. I was like, what, my window's not even opened. Went over to see that my bed to the windowsill was absolutely flooded with water. I literally just got in there in time to look up to find that the whole top part of the window frame, not like one end, but the whole thing, water was pouring in from the storm. So yeah, I had to put up with that for a week before they were able to come out and fix it just because of the weather. So I had to have like duvet covers at the window to soak up all the water. So that was the other leak. So I didn't explain that very well in the other video. Excuse the state of me. Again, I need to go in for a shower, but I'm just so cold and a bit bored and fed up. Yeah, so that's what's going on with that. I've got my bins. I've got to stay with me. I've just bunged my hair up my bubble. Got lots of rubbish to put to the out. So I've got boxes About the recycling, I had loads of big boxes. Because of my ribs, I can't rip the boxes up. So I had to put them out in the back garden and let them get all mushy from the rain, and then I can put them up and put them in the bin, which I find easier. So if anybody has loads of boxes and you can't rip them up, put them outside, let the rain get to them, then they go all soft and squidgy and take up less space, and it's easier just to put them in a recycling bin then, that way. So I've got that to do today, and just general tidying up. I said I'm going to do my dinner. It's got to that point where I'm starting to shake because I haven't eaten properly. I need to put this in a bin. I got this heater in my last house. I've only had it a few weeks, but obviously during the move, don't know if you can hear that. It's broke, so it doesn't go on at all. So that's got to go in a bin. That was a handy little heater. It was handy if I didn't want to put my actual heating on, just to have that on in the room, you know, with the door closed over for like 5-10 minutes to heat it through. Would have been way cheaper than putting heating on, but hey ho. So that one's broke, so I need to get myself a little blow heater again. Can't even remember where I got that. I think it might have been Wilco about 2 or 3 years ago. I just liked it because it looked like a little radio. But yeah, this oven does run out, and because it's new, it still smells of that weird burning plastic, even though there's nothing burning in it. I'm actually going to have burgers, waffles, because as you can see, they're gluten-free, and cabbage. You're going to think it's a weird combination. I usually have mash, burgers and cabbage. Oh, lovely. But my ribs are too bad to be making mash. And I was going to have, in fact, instead of the waffles, I might actually I've got potatoes in the cupboard that need to be used. I'll make jacket potatoes in the microwave, not exactly proper jacket potatoes. Put them in the microwave and then I'll mash it up with a fork. That's what I'll do. And then I can save these. That's what I'll do. Use up them potatoes. Yeah, and I've got a big old bag of cabbage. So I'm going to go now, guys. Put my radio back on and carry on making my dinner. Ciao for now. So it's Sunday evening. I officially hate unpacking. I look tired, that's because I am. This living alone shit is not all what it cracked up to be. So I've still got tons to unpack, and a lot of it's going to get sorted out, put in a charity or free groups or whatever. But yeah, I officially hate unpacking. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Don't make us cry. To your mama, Nana. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! Yay! Look at this kitty. She's just had a collar on. She's trying to get it off. You know, having it off. You need to keep it on. It's still a little bit big for her. She needs to get used to it. I need to try and tighten it out maybe a little bit more. Or probably just take it off her again for another week or so. Because I think she's just going to get caught up in it. Right? Yeah, look what she's doing. Look what you're doing. Another couple of weeks, isn't it? So this, guys, is Shizuma. This is naughty Shizuma. So yeah, so this is the new kitten that I got off Heather. You're cheeky, aren't you? She's got the vets next week to get all her kitten jags and everything. She's also going to get tested for asthma because she's been a little bit squeaky. Haven't you? So I can't tell whether she's just got like a little something stuck up her nose and that's what's making her whistle, like kind of squeak. Or whether she's maybe got some cat asthma. I don't know. But yeah, so 2 minutes, guys. I'm going to take his collar off her. Come on then. I'm taking it off you. There you go. There you are. I can play with it. Yeah, blimey, kids outside playing. Yeah, so I just took it off her. Still a little bit too big because you're itty bitty. I say itty bitty. She's not too tiny. She's grown quite a lot since I've had her in 2 weeks. But yeah, just been busy moving in. She hasn't had a kitten jags yet. She's about 14 weeks old. And she's not here with Shadow, so she's not catching anything like from Shadow being outside or whatever. If you've been on my channel for a long time, you know I take care of my cats. Don't I? It's £114 to take care of you next week. 114 fucking pounds. But yeah, but you're worth it. You crazy mare. She's absolutely glued to me. Oh, don't look at stay at me. I've been busy all day. I really need to go in for a shower. I'm always saying it. I need to go in for a shower. But I've been sorting stuff out and I'm sweating. I accidentally put the heating on earlier. I started doing a load of housework and melted. But yeah, she's that glued to me. Last night, it was like in the middle of the night, got up to have a pee, you know, as you do when you get older. Pulled down my jammy trousers, you know, sat on the toilet. She jumped up and sat in my trousers. I was like, what are you doing? I went, it's just as well there was trousers there because she would have landed in the toilet bowl if, yeah, my trousers weren't there. I'm just coming in here because I'm going to change over this shower curtain, this white one, for this patterned one. This is an old one. I've had this about 12 years or something now, this one. Never really used it that much. I'm going to swap it over. It's from Argos originally. They've done the bath mat and the towels in this range. I've got a couple of towels left. But yeah, I'm just swapping this one out because this one's a little bit long. To the point when you're in the shower you stand on it because it's too long when you're in the bath bit. Finally got myself a rubber mat to make everybody safe. Look at my bloated belly. And I need to scrub. I used a bath, let me turn the camera around so that you're looking at my big gold. Yeah, I used half a bath bomb last week and when we're having showers, it's just started slowly disintegrating. The trouble is when it dries out, it's solid. Yeah, it smells so nice though. It's like a men's aftershave one. So yeah, finally got myself that bath mat from B&M. So I'm just gonna change out this shower curtain. Exciting stuff. Oh, I need to have a good clean up in here. It's kind of needing a good clean again, especially with that bath bomb sitting on the side of the bath like that. It looks awful. It's sitting better anyway. It doesn't exactly go with the bathroom right now because it's not decorated in here. But I was more concerned about tripping over in the bath because, as I said, it literally was going in and I was stepping on it and it was just like, yeah, it's just a bit dodgy. And so now I've got the rubber mat, got that shorter shower curtain up. That'll do for now. That will match if I keep it with what I'm doing in the bathroom. Anyway, so I've got a load of stuff that's got to go downstairs now. And I brought Shizama's little scratch post thing that Heather gave her when I first got her. And say, look at the state of me. I think this is one of the worst days I've looked like on my vlogs. Now I've got mascara from earlier that I've rubbed on my eye. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know if I showed you the room. This is the spare room. I've still got the pictures. It says sweet dreams. Right there, sweet heart and then dreams. They've still got to go up in between these lights. As I said, I've got just the LED push light. Yeah, inside them. And then these lights move about. So, dead easy, just glued them in. There you go. And then when it's down, nobody knows. Nobody knows, they'll never know. I just need to get something for this corner, like a chest of drawers or a unit or something, a chair. I don't know. I need to buy myself a PS4 remote because one of the kids, or George, has bumped mine. Before I moved here, so I no longer have yet another remote. That's two I've gone through in the past few months. Look at the seagulls. Yeah, so I need to just clocked a spider up in the corner there. See that little dot just there? You can just stay there, matey. Where's Madam gone? Okay, she's bloody gone in that room sneakily behind me. Now she's there on the stairs. What you doing? What are you doing? She's a little bugger. She keeps going in between these banisters and jumping down the stairs like a little psycho, aren't you? Eh? Little bugger. And I've still got tidying up in here to do. I've got like some bags here, still to unpack. Still haven't unpacked my lamp. My bed's just a mess. Tissues, because I've been all, you know, fungus the bogeyman the past week. So there's been a lot of, you know, that going on. Got washing on the floor. Oh, she's Uma. She's a pain in the ass. See, because that blanket's got pom-poms on it. Look at her. That's what I get all night, unless I move the blanket out of the way. And she's a little bugger, look at her. Yeah, YouTube's watching you. I'm telling Nana Heather on you. Cheeky girl. Yeah, so this is what she does, little shit, all night. So last night I had to move that blanket because she was winding me up. So she said, Mummy, let me bloody sleep. Absolute pest. Absolute pest, but she's only a baby. She's only a baby. I need to get Shadow back here, but I said I can't have Shadow here until she's almost had her vaccines against all the, you know, the nasty stuff from outside that we could be bringing in, and Shadow could be bringing in. So yeah, that's just a little update for you. Where's my drink? One of these days I'll come on YouTube and I'll actually look half decent. Yeah, right. You're right. Still loads to do. I still haven't done any Christmas wrapping. I haven't sorted out any of the Halloween stuff. There's no Halloween or autumn stuff going up in here. Come like, is it Monday? It's the 1st, isn't it? No, Tuesday, I don't know. 1st November, that's when my tree will be going up. Because I need to get these presents wrapped. I need to get them under the tree. We're saying that. Mad to me, yeah? So we're going to jump all over them, which means I probably need to shut the living room door at night to make sure she doesn't go and open them back up again. Didn't think of that. Also, I've already got a tree skirt, which is still in a box that I bought. Wilko's sales in January for their Christmas stuff's excellent. I've got loads of wrapping paper at 10p a roll online. And I bought a tree skirt, and I think that was like 50p online. Still haven't opened up the box to see what it actually looks like in real life. It's still packed. But I've seen a tree skirt in B&M that I want. A white fluffy one. If you watched my B&M haul the other day, you know the wine bottle holders, the fluffy ones? White fluffy ones. They've got a tree skirt that's like that, and it's so soft, and it's a tenner, £10. So I want to go and get that for around my skirt and hat, and get some white baubles now, kind of like a winter wonderland kind of tree. I've got a green tree, but I want, yeah, white and silver. She says that I quite like red and white, because I like, a lot of people have like pink and all that on their trees, and it looks nice for Christmas. But me, I like traditional colours at Christmas. I think you can have pink and grey and all that and whatever all year round. When it comes to Christmas, you want to go OTT and have all the colours, because that's what Christmas is about. And I quite like traditional Christmas colours, like red, green, gold. So, oh, what those? Just playing my bloody collar. I need to put that away, because she'll probably chew it to bits before she's got the chance to wear it. But it's going to be another couple of weeks before she can wear that now. Isn't it? Chubble. Yeah, Chubble. Yeah, buddy Chubble. On ya. You're biting. No biting. I don't know if you can hear her squeaking, guys. Let me see if we can hear her. Ow, claws. Can you hear her squeaking? don't know if you can hear that squeaking, but yeah, so she's squeaky when she's kind of moving about and purring. I said, I don't know whether it's just because maybe she's got something stuck up her nose, you know, like food or whatever, or whether it's coming from my throat, like asthma. So I don't know, but they'll check her out on when she's getting her stuff done. So I'm gonna go now, guys, because I'm just talking a load of shite. I've done a quick little update at the house. I'd say, like, over there, there's still tons to do. The living room, haven't touched anything else in that living room since I moved in. Half my living room is still stacked high with bags and boxes, because I'm still kind of going between here and my old hometown to like see the kids now. I'm not staying anywhere properly enough to get the, oh, that bloody nail's gonna fall off. I've not oh, that's a sexy view, isn't it? I've not been staying anywhere long enough to kind of unpack properly, if you know what I mean. And where I am at the moment, the little shop that everybody relies on for food and stuff is closed for renovations at the moment. So I've had to use a snappy shopper to get stuff in, or I would need to get taxi and buses to the next towns over to do a bit of shopping, unless I go online and do like a big Tesco shop or something. But yeah, it's having the money to actually do big Tesco shopping and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a pain in the bum at the minute, because it was the run up to Christmas and I need to be going into shops to buy stuff. I don't have a car. Yeah, I have to keep going back through to the family town where I was living before, stay for a few days, get what I need, and then keep coming back. So I'm not really getting anything done. So bear with me with these vlogs. As I said, they're not consistent. They're not full of anything useful for you to watch. Yeah, it's just a little bit mad just now, isn't it, Shizuma? Shizzy whiz. No, I'm not listening. I'm done here now. I've been playing with her downstairs in the kitchen, and while I was tidying up and whatnot. I'm gonna go now, guys, and I'm gonna finish my cup of tea. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. And it's kind of in the evening now. It's 20 to 6, so yeah, it's starting to get dark outside. Got my lights on. So I shall love yous and leave yous, and I'll speak to you all probably tomorrow. Ciao for now. So I just finished putting my lamp together. It matches the feather light shade. That's a feather lamp. That was such a pain in the bum to put together, but my blinds look dirty, but they're not. It's just because it's pitch dark outside. It's late at night. Excuse the bra on the bed. How rude. But yeah, just thought I'd show you. Not a bra. I thought I'd show you the lamp. That's a feather lamp from Habitat at Argos. Excuse like medicines and stuff. But yeah, it's really, really cute. Really cute. Bit of a pain in the bum to put together, mind you. But it does look super cute. Super cute, Shizuma. And it matches this. I think it'll probably look better with the lamp off. The light off. There. Cozy bedroom. Yeah. I did want it over here, but I've not got a plug socket over here, which means I'd need to run like an extension cord. Possibly. I might get another one. Do you think that's a bit too much? A bit overkill? But for now I like it anyway. They do a floor one, which I quite like, because that chest of drawers that's there, I think I'm going to put in that spare room, that gap. But that room's got, because I've got the wardrobe in here, and I've got these drawers here for jammies and stuff. Shizuma. Hey, you're scratching up my leather bed, my toes going up your bahookie. So yeah, so I wouldn't mind the floor one. Floor feather lamp for there. As I said, they're tucked up, my voiles are tucked up the windowsill just now, because the madam here climbing up the voiles. There she goes with the bloody blanket again, look. So I'm just about to move that as well, because like I said, it's late in the evening. And yeah, we're going to get ready for bed now. Can you not scratch my nice new leather bed, please? Thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to go and shift this blanket, stick it on the bed, and yeah, bra, and get cosy back in the bed.